Hi, I'm Margot. We're here at TheWrap with Marin Hinkle to talk about the marvelous Mrs. Maisel. At the beginning of season 2, we really get to know Rose. She's like fed up with Abe not listening to her, being taken for granted, and so she jets off to Paris. She's like, bye, see you later. When she's there, she seems happier than she's ever been. Can you tell us about that transformation and seeing this other side of Rose and how it meant for her to have her family see her as like this whole person with feelings and dreams?
Basically, I think she feels alone and betrayed, and her journey is one of rebirth, I think, and of kind of self-discovery, and a woman in her mid-50s at that time, even more so than now, and now it's still hard, is, I think, trying to find out, does she have an ability to reclaim her dreams? Yeah. There's that line that Amy gave me, which was, Rachel's character, Midge, says, "I've missed you, Mama," and I say, "I've missed me too."
Yes.
And that line is sort of what I thought was maybe the kernel of the way I looked at it. Basically, it's a woman that wants to be kind of reborn again, which we all kind of find, I think, at some point in our life.
Is Zachary Levi as charming in real life as he is?
He's dashing. It's so funny because he's now Shazam, right? Mm-hmm. And so he came on set the other day, and there was a moment where like the superhero has arrived, and he is definitely, yes, he, like Tony. Amy and Dan know how to cast swoon-worthy men.
Mm-hmm. And props to Michael Zegen as well.
Oh, I
love him too.
It's funny, I know in the first season people were very angry at him for having left her, but in the second season I think he sort of comes around for most people. So now you kind of want him back, right?
He's playing games with my heart.
I know, right?
He learns, he progresses, and then we just like two steps back, like you said.
That's right.
He regresses back to who he was. Joel.
I know.
I have to know,
yes,
are you, Marin Hinkle, Team Joel or Team Benjamin?
If Zach is watching, he's going to be angry, but I think ultimately that Joel and Miriam, as I call her, or Midge, are soulmates. They were even asked that the other night, and they are so charming and adorable together. I watched that scene. Whenever they do flashbacks, I come to set to see it, and it's like,
oh my gosh,
it's like Rose, oh my God, where he throws the ring down and then she catches it, and then they're out in the streets, and then they're, it's basically a ballet that you're watching. It's like truly watching a musical. And I watched it that night, and I just thought, oh, please get back together. Although then maybe that would be the end of the series, and I don't want that to end. So it's hard to say I'm really Team Joel, because then they would not have the conflict, and the conflict keeps it going. But I am Team Joel.
I'm so glad you said that, because I'm Team Joel too, but I feel like every time I tell someone that, they're like,
how
what? Dare you?
He broke her heart.
I know. But
no, he's a lovely human. He has a lot of growing to, but so do we. So does Rose. She has a long way to go too. She makes her mistakes, and she has a bit of judgment at times, I hate to say. And so, she and Joel, maybe they need to go to therapy together. How about that? With Susie.
I would
all
love
of
to
them
see
together.
That. Rose, Joel, and Susie all in a group therapy
Group
session.
therapy.
Oh,
and then we bring Miriam in with all her complaints about all three of them. That would be perfect, actually.
Yeah.